All right, welcome back. Kicking off hour two of a Thirsty Thursday. Man, I'm telling you, we just breezed right through this week. I mean, it's almost Friday, and tomorrow it'll be a Freaky Friday, I'm sure of that. And I have a couple ideas for those of you who were watching the end of the show yesterday. You know I'm a little hard on my producer, Nico, from time to time, pretty much every day. You know, every so often, you know, when you push somebody past the breaking point, they got to get a little revenge. And if you were watching yesterday, I tried to pull off a little trick of TV Technicolor magic and do my closing poolside. And I guess, you know, Nico had enough and, unbeknownst to me, came charging outside and threw me in the pool. So he's out of the room right now, but here's what I'm planning. I was going to tell him tomorrow to bring his bathing suit. And after the show, we'd have a little pizza party. And then when he goes in the pool, I was going to throw a toaster in there. Because he did not care for 1 minute that I had an electronic device in my hand. I had a microphone in my hand. And if that thing had a little more juice in it, it could have electrocuted the whole pool. He could have fried me, and he didn't even care. Thank God I didn't have my phone in my pocket, because then I would have really fired him. And then Jess called me like 17 times last night begging me to not fire him, because I fired him on the spot. And then Jess called me, oh, no, don't do that. So during tomorrow's show, if you see me with a toaster in hand, shield the children's eyes, because we may just make a little Nico stew tomorrow. And the White Claws are kicking in for hour two. No, so, Nico, this guy Joe Biden, we've been tracking him for a while. There's this story about how he said, oh, he doesn't know anything about General Flynn. He didn't know he had nothing to do with the investigation. What do we know now, as of yesterday? Joe Biden may have personally raised the idea to investigate Michael Flynn. So here's Joe Biden, who said on multiple media outlets that he had nothing to do with the Flynn investigation, knew nothing about it, when in fact it now comes out that in Peter Strzok, disgraced Deputy FBI Director Peter Strzok, in his handwritten notes, it says VP, Vice President, Logan Act. So in fact, Joe Biden, who says he didn't have anything to do with it, Peter Strzok's own notes say that the vice president himself suggested they use the Logan Act to go after Mike Flynn. And here's what he said on multiple media channels, but here's just one of them. Take a look.
Former Senate colleague Charles Grassley has added that Flynn was entrapped and asked on the Senate floor, what did Obama and Biden know? When did they know it? So what did you know about those moves to investigate Michael Flynn, and was there anything improper done?
I know nothing about those moves to investigate Michael Flynn, number one. Number two.
1 minute, 37 seconds later.
I do want to press that. You say you didn't know anything about it, but you were reported to be at a January 5th, 2017 meeting where you and the president were briefed on the FBI's plan to question Michael Flynn over those conversations he had with the Russian ambassador Kislyak.
No, I thought you asked me whether or not I had anything to do with him being prosecuted.
Okay.
I'm sorry. I was aware that they asked for an investigation, but that's all I know about it, and I don't think anything else.
Okay, well, let's roll the tape on that. Oh, sure, okay.
I know nothing about those moves to investigate Michael Flynn, number one. Number two. No, I thought you asked me whether or not I had anything to do with him being prosecuted.
Okay.
I'm sorry. I was aware that they asked for an investigation, but that's all I know about it, and I don't think any.
I thought you said I'm all right, Spider. I mean, can the guy, can he tap dance anymore? We'll keep our eye on this breaking story. We'll bring you all the news you need to know. We'll come back right after this with our own very presidential historian, David Eisenbach, right after this.